princess! I've come to save you! Or, rather, to slay you. En garde, princess! Ah! Greetings and salutations, my little babies. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. The spirit of Satan took over me on that one. Welcome! Today we are going to play Slay the Princess, or as I've been calling it all week, Don't Slay the Princess. So I've been confusing all my friends who looked up the game and couldn't find it. But yes, before we start though, I just have one thing I want to say. How frickin' cool is this? I know it's rusted to shit. I know it's old. Look how amazing this is. A friend of mine made this in high school, right? Because he was bored. He made this out of a meter-long metallic ruler. It's not sharp. Don't worry. It's not. It's not sharp. But yeah, he just got bored and decided to make a sword at school. He was that sort of kid. I'll be honest, I've owned a lot of props during my time. I've owned a lot of different sorts of things. This might be, well, this probably is my favorite one. It's not the best quality. Even he doesn't like it. He's gone on to make better things since. I don't know, man. I just love this fucking thing. It's so great. He also, I'm just gonna pop this over here. We might need that later. He also, just for a little bit more show and tell, made YouTube. This is not a real firearm. It's made out of wooden pipes, alright? He also made this yee-ass stand and deliver prop gun, which might be one of my favorite things as well. I've got to be honest. This thing is sweet. I think I've used it in a video once, but you couldn't really see it. But yeah, I wanted to do a little show and tell with these things for so long because I love them. But thank you very much. You know who you are. You definitely don't watch my videos, so you'll probably never see this. But yeah, I just needed to do a little show and tell. He did make another little blade as well. It's entirely wooden. He made it in woodwork class, I think, because he was bored. He got bored a lot. But little show and tell just for those things. I love those props. Now we can get into it properly. Welcome to, if I can find the setting. Welcome to a blank screen. We're on. Welcome to Slay the Princess. And we start, as always, these days for some reason, because I'm really into horror stuff. I did not know that this was a horror game, by the way. I didn't know anything about it, really. I'd seen one clip, and I was like, okay, that looks interesting. The art style looks really cool. But let's start with the content warning. Content warning! This is a horror game, and it is not intended for all audiences. Please visit our website, blah, 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 blah. If you'll need a full list of content warning... Oh, probably should have gone through that. I wonder what the full list is. There's probably, you know, drugs, alcohol, boobies. Slay the Princess contains flickering images, or image effects, as well as a parallax effect that on rare occasions has caused motion sickness in players. I'm probably gonna puke, because I get motion sick very easily. If either of these cause health issues for you, you can disable them in the game's preferences. I shall not! I am not a sick little boy. I am a man of action, and I shall slay this princess. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story, like Taylor Swift. Oh, look how sad she... I don't want to slay her. Look how sad she is. Oh, little baby. Little baby. Well, I mean, look, I've done a solid 4 minutes of nothing. Let's get straight into it. No fucking around. New game. Chapter 1. The Hero and the Princess. Shall I be doing this voice?
You're on a path in the woods.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I not want to narrate myself? Thank you very much.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Is she beautiful?
You're here to slay her.
No!
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
This decision. Oh, it's okay. We're straight into it. Explore the end of the world. What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Jesus Christ, there are so many decisions. Can't someone else do this? Forget it. I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet, I've always wanted to offer Monarch. Viva la revolution! Silently continue to the cabin, turn around and leave. Let's have a look. Well, the funny option is turn around and leave. And you know what we do on this Windrammer channel? We turn around and leave.
You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
No, but it was the funny option, so I have to do it. Where's the funny option? Hang on. Yep, we're off.
Fine.
To other adventures!
Quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. Good.
Wait, this
is being asked to do.
I expected it to just end.
Better to wash our hands
but there's
of this
actually
whole situation than to take part in
more
it.
story. I'm already in love. Take me. Let's
Ignore
go
that
away
annoying
from the
little
cabin.
voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yes, that narrator. I hate him.
That's strange. It looks like this path also.
It's gonna be one of those.
How convenient.
games.
Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Is this gonna be like one of those your decisions are meaningless? Let's leave again.
You're
I
really
will not
keen
go to
on
the cabin.
wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
Bro, I don't care. Am I getting paid? No. So leave me alone, Stooch. Let's go.
Your silence is deafening.
I will not speak to you either because you are a Stooch. Goodbye.
Fine. You turn around and trek back down the path you came.
I'm already getting, maybe it's just because of the narrator, but I'm really getting Stanley Parable vibes right now, which we should definitely do on the channel once I forget all, because I played the shit out of that game and it's locked in. I might never be able to play it clean
Would you
again.
look at that? You're at the cabin
fuck you,
again.
game.
Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
Well, you know what I say to the universe? Screw the universe! Well, I guess I start walking in a different direction. Again, in fact, I'm going to just keep trekking through the wilderness until I find a way out of this place. Yep, that's me. I refuse to interact with this game.
Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who's ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will.
I was told at the beginning of this game there were no wrong answers. Were we not told? We were fucking... Listen to you, mate, alright? We were told no wrong answers.
And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen.
Is the world ending?
At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of familiar wooden structures through the leaves.
Weird, bro.
But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to
there's
realise that those
cabins
flickers
everywhere, bro.
weren't just a trick of light.
There are now multiple cabins.
In every direction,
whoa.
there is
Fractures,
a
bro.
path and a cabin. And not just a cabin, the cabin. An infinite fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be.
So this is where I close my eyes and go to sleep. I am not interacting with you, game.
Wait, what's going on?
Have I broken the world? Did I break the
You're
world?
too stubborn for that, aren't you?
Yep.
It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear
Now
around
you're
you.
starting to
You're just
understand
going
what we do on
whatever
this
you can
channel.
to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
Yeah, it's because it's funny, bro. You need to understand that if it's funny, we do it.
You've doomed us all. You know that, right?
Yeah, it's funny
But
though.
of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death.
Hey, nobody said anything about certain death, bro. I need to go to 7-Eleven, get me a Slurpee. I need to get some protein as well. I'm busy. Leave me be.
You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness.
I like this. We just destroyed the world because we didn't give a fuck.
Lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
So, mission accomplished. Can I just sidebar for a second? Is this fucking curse's finger weirdly big? That's a weird... Have you ever seen The Hitcher? You seen that character? Think of that, but with a finger instead of a thumb. That shit's gross, bro. Alright? Try picking your nose with that bad boy, eh? Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I expected it to reset, but no, we're still going.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Can we choose not to interact with this again?
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
But what if... Wait, hasn't this happened already? Okay, no. You aren't kidding. She actually ended the world last time. Blah, 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 blah. Where's the funny option? Is there... Yep. Okay, heading to the cabin. We're definitely asleep. Oh no, there's no option for me to not. They put walls up. That they knew it. They trumped me. They pulled out their Donald Trump card and they fucking walled me in. And it was a cabin. Those walls weren't here the last time. You can't force me to get... Here we go. Yes.
What are you talking about? I'm sure those walls have always been there.
Fucking...
It makes sense if you
tell me there's no wrong answers and then tell me my answer's wrong.
Woods, someone might have gotten lost. Or, heaven forbid, someone other than you might have stumbled onto the princess. If he doesn't remember what happened,
can I climb?
Maybe it's best to keep it that way. I don't know. I think it's more fun if he knows what we're thinking. He's like a captive audience.
Captive voice of the contrarian, my man.
He might have walled off everything but the path to the cabin, but I'm sure there's plenty of other ways we can ruin his day.
Yeah, can I just jump out of a tree?
Day, you mean ruining everyone's day forever? Then yes.
Wait, there's two narrators with the same voice.
Plenty of ways you could pull that off. The world really did end last time, didn't it? We should be careful. For all we know, we just got lucky.
There's too many narrators and not enough voice actors, guys. I'm getting confused.
The world hasn't ended yet. And you are never going to slay her with that attitude. Stuff those pathetic little voices to the back of your mind and stay focused on the task ahead.
Okay. We're gonna lock in. We're locking in. Okay, heading to the cabin now. I'm definitely gonna slay the princess. Yeah, I get it. I'm going to the cabin. Slowly. Okay. We now have no option but to go to the cabin. We could quit the game. Is option 1. I don't think we can do that. Okay. Oh wait, lie option. I didn't read that properly. Heading to the cabin or I'm definitely gonna slay the princess.
You know I can tell when you're lying, right?
Shit! He saw through my cunning ruse.
I am begging you.
Mate, alright? You bringing me down, alright? Learn to take the funny option. We need to take the funny way.
Before you go any further.
Ah, fuck, look at this wall, bro. This is like a Maze Runner wall. We're fucked.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
My man, you clearly don't know who you're talking to, alright? If a pretty girl asks me not to kill her, first of all, I'll be too scared to interact with her because she's a pretty girl. But also, if she asks me not to kill her, I am not killing her, bro. Okay? A succubus could kill me in a second because I would not know what to do with myself.
If we're stuck going in there, maybe we should believe her. Maybe she isn't a liar.
Yeah, I'll let bring the contrarian back. He's a good lad.
Ignore him. He's just being difficult for the sake of it.
Bro, you're being difficult. You put up a wall,
keep
bro.
An open mind.
Mind is open. Okay, we got one singular option. We shall proceed finally to the cabin.
The cabin interior is wrong. A confusing patchwork of many cabin interiors, all projected across what's almost the same space. But it's all shifted.
Yeah, that's kind of funky.
An inch here, a foot there, such that the seams are never quite visible enough for the place to make any sense.
Well, I see a big knife. Can I have the big knife?
Plain table, its legs all the wrong lengths, its material devoid of feature. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Ah, good. I'm tired of these dirty blades. Give me that blade,
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. If he wants us to take it, Maybe we should just leave it to collect dust, or better yet, grab it and throw it out the window.
I like
Good
the
as a knife
contrarian,
against a
bro.
world-ending monstrosity anyway. No, we're taking the knife. Have you seen this place? We have literally no idea what to expect and no idea what we're dealing with.
I know what to expect. It's a hot princess.
I've already told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a princess. How many times do I have to explain this incredibly simple and straightforward premise?
Bro, I'm not getting this at all. There's a dog in the cabin,
when
yes.
everything here is so
and a princess
wrong.
is the knife. The
Listen
knife
to me.
is a dog.
My job is to describe facts.
And the princess
facts,
is
and
the
guide
cabin.
you through your job, which is to slay the princess and through that action, save the entire world.
I don't trust you, narrator. You've already
If
lied,
you're going
bro.
to slay her, you cannot let fear creep into your heart. You cannot lose yourself before you even get to her.
Bro, me lose myself, please. Please, bro.
You've piqued my interest. What's going to happen if we lose ourselves? Nothing, because you're going to pull yourself together.
What if I rip myself apart?
Just ignore the stressful
See, I like siding with the
geometry
contrarian.
and
He's
stay
cool.
Calm.
Is a contrarian me? It's just me playing the game.
How? Even if we closed our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us.
Oh, we started to get a little bit of a saucy voice to
I'm not
him
going to
now.
stop doing my job, so you're just going to have to get better at yours. And quickly, if you don't mind.
Bro.
Yes, take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird.
Oh,
What you're saying
I'm the
here is
contrarian.
obviously real. Just accept it and go with the flow. It really isn't hard. Okay, I'm fine.
Wait, is that me? Is that voice of the hero like my player character?
Good.
It doesn't help
Whenever
that they were
you're
all
ready,
voiced by the same
we're
guy.
all waiting for you to complete a very important task.
You want me to slay the cabin? Yes. We'll take the blade, enter the basement. Okay. It wants me to take the knife. It wants me to look at the mirror on the wall. Straight into the basement.
The door to the basement
Oh,
creaks
shit,
open,
I didn't know
revealing
MC
a
Escher
web
designed
of
this
branching
fucking shit.
staircases all built from unidentifiable materials.
This got weird. I feel like we skipped over the straightforward chapter at the start because we would just refuse to do what the game wanted. Now I'm confused as shit.
Nothing here seems to belong. And the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get.
Oh, my head's
Your head
throbbing.
with the effort of making sense of this place.
Looking for this
None of the
princess,
stairs
eh?
even seem to go anywhere, let alone down. The air here has a sickening, almost sludge-like miasma to it, the kind of indiscernible quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once.
Oh, that means it's got
Odor
poo
that is
smell in here.
simultaneously everything, and yet the sum of it all coalescing into a thick, nauseating nothing.
I'm starting to think you like the sound of your own voice, narrator.
If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favour.
Yes.
Her
yes,
voice,
let's look at it that
a disquieting collage of tone and personality, drags up the stairs.
Hello? Hi. What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
No, ma'am.
No, thank you.
I'm not here to kill you, ma'am. I'm just here to ask for a date. Possibly we could see a movie. The new Deadpool is coming out soon. Do you like Ryan Reynolds comedy?
Don't be such a baby.
Don't be a little ickle baby.
I don't want to do this. Let's just turn around and leave.
I side with the
This
hero.
feels wrong. This feels like a trap. Like whatever we do, we're gonna die.
We're gonna die.
We don't even have a weapon. But we already tried turning around and leaving, didn't we?
If we
And
took
he
the
threw
knife,
up a wall.
the narrator would
no
have
way
been like,
to go but forward.
You fall on the
And
stairs.
whatever choice
and
we
stab
make,
yourself in the arse.
whatever she is, we know one thing for sure. And what's that?
Yeah, what's that?
That the fate of the world hinges on your success?
Alright, bro, the world already ended once and we're back here. I'm starting to think we're in sort of a Doctor Strange-esque time loop and I don't give a
There'll
shit.
still be plenty of ways to ruin his day.
Yeah, let's fuck with the narrator, eh? Take the soft stairs to the right. Take the harsh stairs to the left. Take the center staircase. Now you think soft stairs, right? You think, oh, that's good. What the fuck use is a soft step? I'll tell you what it is. It's a squishy fucking mess that you're gonna fall down. Soft stairs is a lie. Harsh stairs to the left. Now they're gonna think, oh, opposite of soft, harsh stairs. You know what harsh stairs are? Stairs that are wibbly wobbly, wonky donkey. You're gonna slip down them too. The center staircase is the most obvious choice, and that's why it's wrong. Soft stairs.
You step to the right.
You gotta think about these
The
things,
path
guys.
feels soft and reassuring against your feet.
Yes.
The stairs almost seem to cradle you as you make your way down.
You fall asleep
Like
on
they're
the
guiding
stairs.
your
You're dead
heels
at
from
the
one
end.
step directly to the next. You barely have to extend any effort to descend, the stairway doing most of the work for you.
Staircase is gonna turn into
You
a
don't feel
ton.
like there's any concern that you might slip
then we
or
slip and slide
tumble
down
or
the
lose
tongue.
your way. But the further you go, the deeper you sink in. First, it's like a lovely plush carpet, your toes digging down and barely hitting any resistance at all. But soon enough, you're fighting just to keep your knees from sinking out of sight.
I knew it. Soft stairs was wrong. I told you guys. Why'd you guys want to go soft stairs? You guys are fucking stupid.
The softness threatens to swallow you whole.
See, it's
to
turning
west
into like a
control of your
throat.
body and surround
Oh my god,
you
this
in
is
a false
Princess's throat.
ethereal
Is she a
bliss,
throat goat?
pretending to save you from the cruelties of choice and consequence.
Bro, I just want to have a fucking nap, to be honest.
It's slow going.
See,
but you manage
we're
to
going
fight
down a
against
throat,
the
bro.
overwhelming urge
Throat
to fall back
goat.
into comfort and nothingness. The very struggle to continue forward consuming your every thought.
Just have a nap, bro. Ooh. Do we... Oh, see, what?
You
That's...
slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go.
Why do we keep going down the same stairs, bro? What's happening? I feel like we missed a lot of story.
Time disappears, and you can feel yourself begin to untether.
This sounds nice. To be honest, if I had to, like, die a certain way, I feel like the slow untethering of myself
Physical
sounds like a pretty
sensations
good way to
dull
go.
and then vanish, until the only things experienced are the endless repeating patterns and emotions of the journey.
Oh yeah, the drawings are getting
Continuous
simpler.
march
I didn't
forward
notice that.
to a destination long forgotten.
God, that's so clever. And they just sort of fade away to nothingness.
Consumption and betrayal, skepticism and blind devotion, rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity. And at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described as...
Are you okay?
Oh, Jesus! Good, oh, sad eyes. You scared the
What the
shit
hell
out of
was
me,
that?
but you're pretty.
What happened to us? I feel so strange. Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still the
Why
same
are
person I
your
was at the top
bars
of the
made out of
stairs.
streaming diarrhea, love? What's going on there?
Oh well, that was a trip, but now it's over. Time to get back to our old devilish
Oh,
ways.
but I don't have a knife
Princess.
on me.
Eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches you impatiently from the other side
Why
of the
is she
basement.
chained in here, bro?
Don't forget why you're here.
Why didn't the person that chained her, like, clearly she's chained up, why didn't they just kill her? See?
And
These are the
why are we
questions.
here again? In case you weren't listening, I'm afraid I lost myself on the way down.
Yeah.
You're here to... He's just being an ass, we remember. Though I'm still not sure if we should trust you. Let's talk to her for a bit, try and get our bearings. She seems... normal.
Yeah, she seems aight. Except she's in a basement. Let's start like gentlemen. What's your name?
You can call me Princess, if you'd like.
That's weird, bro. I'd rather call you like an actual, like Beatrice would be better than Princess. Princess makes it sound like we're a bit too familiar, and we've got one of those relationships that people are uncomfortable around.
Princess.
Okay, that I didn't like that.
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures. And where there was once just one of her, there is now another.
Hey, we gambled and we won, boys. 2 princesses.
We can do that. I don't like this. It's those cabins all over again. Can we put her back? You
don't
said
know, bro.
you'd been here before, right? What exactly
Literally happened.
happened?
Literally, we walked away last time.
Does it
bro.
matter? Yes, it matters. But I'm not going to waste any more time prying out details if you're going to be so irritating.
Look at the screens are wobbling.
It seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen. If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom you were given in that other reality. But what's done is done, isn't it? Whatever you saw last time, unsee it. Whatever thoughts weaseled their way into your head, unthink them. If it's not already too late. You have a job to do here, and you need to do it now.
Bro, I don't
New
want
plan.
to kill her,
Let's
bro.
see if we can make even more of her.
I like it. Contrarian's onto it. There's more of you now.
Do you need help? Not that there's much I can do chained up like this, but I'm the only one down here. So if you need anything, I'll do my best. And what's that supposed to
3
mean?
princesses,
Are you trying to get
bro.
under my skin?
She fractures again.
Is she mad? Oh, I don't want to make her mad, bro.
I don't like where this is going.
Bro, more princesses. More
Neither do I.
princesses.
Which is why you need to slay her now before things get more complicated than they already are.
Dude, we've already been down
How
MC
would we
Escher
even do
stairs
that?
and
Where would we
infinitely
start?
fractaling fucking cabins, alright?
Always start
This is
by
already
retrieving
confusing.
the blade. Can we even leave this
I don't
place?
want to go back up there, bro. It's
I
a
don't
walk.
like thinking
Those
about what might
stairs are
happen to us
crazy.
if we have to go back through those stairs. Well, that's where the blade is. If you want it, you'll have to go and get it. I don't think we're going to be able to put her back. Kind of hurts to think about it, doesn't it? It's like everything we say just multiplies her.
Let's try it
It
again.
certainly looks that way, so please, for the love of everything, stop asking her questions and stop stalling. You're obviously just making things worse.
That's what we do here. We're playing back together again. Do you know what happened to me? Do you know why? Yeah, this is a very reasonable question.
I don't know why I'm here, but there has to be a reason, right? You don't just lock a princess away in a place like this without a reason. I wish I knew what it was.
Ma'am, I feel like you're being evasive, ma'am.
But you know, right? You have to know. You're the only other person I've ever seen, or at least the only one I can remember. Don't give me false hope. Please just end this already. One way or another, just do it.
Why is this princess distinctly more sad than the rest, bro?
Okay, this was fun for a bit, but we can't even really interact with her, can we? What's the point of asking questions if all we're going to get is a million answers?
I don't know, maybe one of those answers tells us something
Can't even follow
important.
what's going on anymore.
Oh, I can't follow
We
it.
need to get out of here. This whole place is making me itch.
Uh-oh. Boy got the clap. Right, I'm getting him out of here. Nah, we gotta keep asking her questions. I want the full fractal set.
I don't know what happened to you, but you look like you're in one piece now. But I understand. Sometimes I feel like I'm being pulled apart too. It's so terrifying down here. But at least now you're not alone. And I'm not alone either.
And we can be together forever.
Oh, I thought they would send something better to deal with me. If the stairs manage to chew you up, I will devour you.
Guys, why is that hot? What happened there, bro? That did things to me.
I don't remember what it was like before I was in this place. Why would I know what happened to you?
You said something about
You're
devouring,
not really
ma'am.
cut out for this, are you? Why are you even here? We're probably stuck down here forever, aren't we? There's no way out, and barely a way in.
I'm gonna save this princess. Oh, wait, I have to like do all of this? Okay,
Wait, that's not right.
that's 3 options in one,
Go
dude.
on. You take a step forward.
Am I doing
Your foot
3
lands,
different things?
But it lands different. You experience a firm footfall, a gentle tread, a confident
Itchy
stride.
does. Yeah.
You can feel yourself rupture.
Oh,
the
I'm
room
being
spins, your perception
fractalized.
multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions.
Yes. Oh
Find the
god.
blade suddenly in your hands. All at once you use it to strike at her bindings as you remain upstairs and slay her, leave her to perish alone.
Okay, so I'm like doing several things at once. My person has been split, and now I have a knife.
Is this what the end of the world looks like? What an unbearable mess. But this...
Whoa, it's getting
We can't-
goopy. It's getting goopy,
Do you
bro.
not have anything witty to say?
Oh my god, bro. We
Could
got
you
an
do a bit of wit
amalgam
right now?
princess, but at least she got, good personality. She got 5
No,
of
I
them.
don't, because this isn't fun. How are we supposed to have fun if everything is happening at the same time? It's the same as nothing happening, and nothing is excruciating. Luckily for all of us,
Whoa!
nothing and everything doesn't go on forever. The world and the princess collapse in on themselves before it all
So it's like,
falls apart.
oh god,
I
princess.
think he's gone.
Oh, good.
We were never going
now it's
to
just the
salvage
good.
this,
That's the
were
cool
we?
crew. Bro, we stabbed her, she lost her face, and she became a hand model all on the same day.
What happened?
That's crazy.
What are we?
Oh.
There are parts of us that are dead, and others, they just don't fit. They just don't fit.
Love, trust me. It'll fit.
We can feel them moving around in spaces they don't belong. It's all so uncomfortable.
Ma'am, I'm gonna need you like one head to talk at a time, please.
Did you do this? Did we do this? Can you pull us back apart? Can you fix us?
Ma'am, I absolutely can fix you. Thank you. Also, hear me out. I would.
We should help her. I think we did this.
I'll be honest, bro, this is beyond my scope. I don't know how to fix this.
You're surprisingly sincere. I didn't actually think our actions had consequences.
It's because they don't, bro. You're in a video game. Wake up.
It's a little late for regret, isn't it?
It's a little late to be a little bitch.
Please.
You know, I can't resist helping a woman that says please. Of course I will help in the next episode, because that's where we're going to end this one, guys. This has been an interesting start, hasn't it? I'm getting hissed at by a game right now, but that's fine. Not what I was expecting at all. I feel like we screwed ourselves a little bit by skipping that whole start bit. I feel like we skipped straight from the straightforward stuff and we just ended up in Nutville. Hopefully we can start to work out a path from here. But yeah, in the meantime, guys, please remember that I love you all very much, and I very much hope to see you in the next episode, where we probably will end up slaying the princess. Alright, guys. Catches. That's it. We're done.